Hey everyone, this is Robin Pike and I'm with CraftyScamper.com. Today I came to you to show you a card that I made for my grandson. He'll be 7 next month and it says racing by to say happy birthday. And inside it says way to go. So today we're going to start out with a piece of basic gray and we're going to cut it down. It's going to be 8.5 by 5.5. Scored at 4 1/4. To move the cutter out of the way, put the score up here, and let's get it scored. Okay. All right, the next thing we're going to do is get a piece of white paper, and then we're going to cut it down to 5 1/4. By 4. So it'll be 5 1/4 by 4. And this is going to go on the inside. Our next thing we're going to do is make these 3 separate layers here. The dimensions on that is going to be 3 3/4. And it's going to be cut down 1 5/8. Looks like I'll have to cut one more piece here. And that's going to be, like I said, 3 3/4. Cut it down to 1 5/8. All right, so we've got those 3 pieces done. I think that's all the cutting that we'll be doing, so I'm going to put this over to the side. And so next, we're going to start doing a little bit of stamping. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and get the red car stamped. And this, let's see, oh, and this is the stamp set that I'm using today, Racing By. And so the first thing I need to do is get this piece out right here, this stamp out. This is going to give it the outline, and then we're going to have this one right here that gives it the inside color that you see. All right, so I'm just going to put this on here, and I'm going to put it down on my piece of paper so I can get it lined up. I'm going to put it right there. And here, we're just going to stamp this in the black memento. And these are new stamps, so they still got a little of the, it comes out with some kind of gel or finish on these photopolymer stamps, so let's hope we get a good image. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and, so this is the outline for this card, and we're going to go ahead and do the outline for these 2 down here. Okay. And here we're just going to kind of put it to where half of the car on the front of the hood is showing. Okay, and then we're going to stamp up the front and put it on here. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to take this one off, and I'm going to put, let's see, this one on. Okay. We're going to stamp one of them in red. And then these are clear, so it's easier for you to line them up. So I did pretty good earlier today, so let's see if I do as good right now as I did earlier. Nope. That was all messed up. All right, so let's try this one more time. Let's take this off. I'm going to first clean it before I do. Boy, that was a mess, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Nothing like messing up when you're trying to show someone how to do something. All right, so let's just put this down, get it straightened back up again. Okay. And luckily we have two sides, so that's a good thing. All right. Now, see if we can do a better job this time. I'm gonna lay this down here so it will be straightened out. Keep your fingers crossed. You just never know, do you? All right, so let's see. Let's get this on up here. Ooh, that one looks like it might be a little high. It is. That's a little high. Look at it. Well, we're going to try it again. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Let's see, make sure that's the same size. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does this. Surely the third time is the charm, right? Third time's the charm, isn't that what they say? All right. The last time I did this, I was actually sitting down, so that may have helped me some. And I had my head over it. So let's see if that will make a difference. I don't know. I'm going to get a little bit closer to it. You may see my head in here. Who knows? All right. The third time was it. Looky there. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe my other ones will line up a little bit better. Okay, so let's go ahead and try them. Okay, so we're going to do this is crushed curry I'm using here, and then the other one was Real Red that I used. All right, so we're going to need to do the front. All right, we're going to pull this in here. Let's get that one out of the way. All right, so let's see. This one is the back one that we're doing, but it's the front end of the car, but the back car. All right. Yes, that one worked out. Good deal. All right, so the next one we're going to do is going to be Coastal Cabana. I'm going to go ahead and close these up so I don't have a disaster. All right, I've got the Coastal Cabana out. I'm going to go ahead and put the Memento up. All righty, y'all. Here we go. Let's see. See if we can do it again. There we go. All right, that's great. So next, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. And then we're gonna put our wheels on. And let's see if I've got my wheels out here. I may have to get them back out. Yeah. Let's see, we need this small block here. I'm gonna take this off. And then for the wheels, we're gonna do gray granite. Let me put this up. All right. Better luck with the wheels, it looks like. Let's see if I can get a little bit there. Okay, so this wheel looks like it might be turning just a tad, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so let's close this up. Okay, next we need to put our little driver inside there. Have this little helmet here. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do crushed curry and coastal cabana. So let's do the coastal cabana. Let's get it out of the way. We'll put it on the red. All right, let's see. All right, got our little driver there. And then next, we're gonna do crushed curry. All right, got it out. We're gonna put it right down here. All right. It could have been down a little bit lower, but that's okay. I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. All right, let's close those up. All right, so next we're going to, first, let's see, I need to get a scrap piece of paper. There's one right here. And then I've got to put the flag on here. Let's see, what did I do with the flag? Well, here we go. We done lost it. It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. So next, we're going to get the memento back out. Y'all, what would happen if we didn't make mistakes? I guess it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you staying here through all of my goofs. All right, we're going to cut this out. We're just going to leave a little white border around it. All right, cut down through here. And we're going to cut around through here. All right, we've got our flag cut out. And now we just need a little stick here, like the flagpole, that would hold on the flag. So let's see, I'm just going to kind of measure this off to the side, and we're just going to say we're going to cut it right there. All right, so now we've done that. And we need to put our flag on here. So I'm just going to put a little glue right here. And I'm going to put it down just a little bit, not directly at the top of our flag, of the pole here. And then I need to put it over this way more though, don't I? There we go. All right, got that done. And then let's see, I went ahead and cut out the happy birthday, the Racing By to say happy birthday. And so this is going to go on dimensionals. And we're going to take our first piece here, which is going to go up here. And we're going to go ahead and glue. No, we're going to put it on dimensionals. So let me get those out. And I'm going to put 2 rows, and then there's going to be 3 on each row. Hope I'm in the camera eye. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put this down. And I'll just throw these down, and then I'll pick them up later. I have these little things all over the house. Okay. So we're just going to kind of even it up here, leaving a little border around the edge here, because we need to put 2 more on here. Okay, so next, we're going to put our flag down. Okay, just going to put it about right here. Okay, and then this is going to go up on dimensionals. And I want to make sure that doesn't stick down right there. Okay, I'm going to put this on dimensionals here. Just going to put 1 line and put 3 on there. That should be plenty to keep this from sagging. Okay. And from here, we're just going to kind of tuck it up underneath the flag. Okay, we want to make sure we get it even. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so next comes our little race car here. He's going to go up on dimensionals, and so is the other one. So let's go ahead and put dimensionals on all of them. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's been a little cold here. It's pretty outside. Today is beautiful, but it's a little chilly. But that's okay. Maybe it'll take care of all the mosquitoes. We won't have as many of those this summer. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. Take the backings off. We're going to put this right here in the center. Let's see. Probably need to put that up just a tad. I know I should have put the bottom one on first, and I just didn't. Let's see if that's good enough. We can pull it up and adjust it. I'm going to raise this up just a tad bit more. Is that straight? Don't want to bend my paper. Let me see. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Let's pull it back down just a tad. Just needs just a tad. Okay, that looks good. All right, so for the inside, I just decided that I would put the little ribbon on here. And I put the little trophy cap. I'll pull this off here. And I did it in black last time. I think I'll do it in the Coastal Cabana. See what that looks like. Okay, that looks pretty. I like that. Now we're going to get the little trophy cup here. Because I know my grandson won on this race. He's my little miracle baby, and we just thank God for him every day. He is truly a blessing and a miracle. All right, so next, I'm going to put a little glue on here. And it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit. It's just thin lines that I'm putting on there. And that looks pretty even there, doesn't it? All right, well, there's our finished card. Racing by to say happy birthday. And there's the inside. This is the difference here. You can tell a difference in how this red's kind of splotchy here. When you first use your stamps, it's got some kind of, I don't know, a layer on it. And so you just kind of want to rub it and kind of get it off. And so if you notice, the more I've used it, the more it's getting darker. So that's a good thing. So just remember, you can kind of rub it off or clean it off real good or something. I don't know. Just whatever, you feel that you need to do. And so this is it. This is the finished card. And I just want to say I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming by to check out this card. And as always, I would love for you to share my videos, share my cards, give me some likes and subscribes if you don't mind. I'm trying to grow my business, and I really would appreciate it. I love doing this. I love creating cards. And so I'm just getting started with doing videos. So if you'll bear with me, I would appreciate it. And so this is kind of new to me here, but I've been doing Stampin' Up! For about 20 years off and on, so I'm familiar with all of this. It's just the videos and all the other stuff that, is kind of new to me, but I'm learning. So if you would, just like and subscribe and share my videos. And I appreciate you coming by. And if you have any questions, I'm going to post this up on my blog with the measurements and the stamps I used and the colors. And that's going to be at craftystamper.com. You can go over there and check that out. And if you have any questions, send me an email at craftystamper007@gmail.com. And that's craftystamper007@gmail.com. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.